time for more garden chores. First, out to the compost bins to get some compost to make compost tea. This is a great way to make your own fertilizer. It really can give your plants a lot of nutrients and beneficial microorganisms. Then I needed to fertilize some annual flowers. I'm just using an all-purpose organic fertilizer for this. Then out to the garden to say hello to some garden friends. These are swallowtail caterpillars. And also deal with some not-so-garden friends like these squash bugs and harlequin bugs. I recently harvested some garlic and I'm going to follow that with buckwheat. This is a cover crop that's going to really help improve the texture of the soil. In this empty bed, I'm experimenting with some sunflowers. More on that later. I want to wait and see if it actually works. In this bed, the kale is finished, so I'm removing it at the soil line, leaving the roots in the soil. And in its place, I'm going to add some sunflowers for some cut flowers. And I'm covering all of my young seedlings to protect them from rabbits. I did a little bit of a wing repair on Sasha. She has been super high maintenance this year. Then on to the zinnias to do some deadheading. Zinnias really do better when you frequently harvest them. This is also why you really need to read your seed packets, because I planted these dwarf zinnias in with my regular zinnias, and while these on the edge are okay, these are in the middle are going to get shaded out, so I decided to transplant them to some empty containers on my patio. Also added more pine straw mulch. The birds have been stealing it. That's okay. Then on to prune zucchini. As that vine grows, I remove all of the lower leaves and wrap the stem with adhesive bandage. This, combined with growing vertically, has really helped with the squash vine borers. Then on to deal with this hot mess of a garden bed. But first I needed to collect some dill seed. I love growing dill. It is absolutely great for pollinators, and I got quite a bit. Again, removing those plants right at the soil line. Leaving the roots in the soil can help add a lot of organic matter and improve the soil. I have 4 or 5 volunteer pumpkins growing in this bed. I really hope the squash vine borers leave them alone. No idea what kind they are. I also have some dwarf cosmos, chamomile, and some radishes blooming that will really help draw in more pollinators for those pumpkins. As those dwarf cosmos go to seed, I'll just plant that seed around this bed to really help fill it in.